I have no problem with what the NHL is doing in the faceoff circle. As I said, it's how the play starts. It should be as clean and fair as possible. But I'm going to bring Nick Kypreos in here. He's, of course, an analyst in the NHL and Sportsnet. Nick, thanks for joining us. Here's my question about this. I'm okay with this, providing that the rules for Dominic Moore on September 19th or September 18th, 2017, are the rules for Patrice Bergeron in the first round of the playoffs next year. I'm okay with that, but I'm skeptical. How do you feel about it?
Well, you're skeptical for a very good reason, because it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. It's not equal for everybody, and nobody knows that more than the linesman. And with all due respect to Dominic Moore and Freddie Gauthier, no one's paying $250 to go see those guys, particularly win a draw. So in saying that, we know there's preferential treatment. The Stars have had it in the faceoff zone forever. Joe Thornton is the king of that. And he could pretty much do whatever he wants and get the respect out of the linesman. And it got to the point where it was just out of hand. The rules were, when it came to a faceoff, there were no rules. It's just cheat and hope you time it well when the linesman drops the puck. And that's all they're doing, is just saying, hey, wasn't there a rule for the faceoffs at one point? And maybe we should start just paying attention to what those rules are. So that's all they're doing. They're just dialing it back. And at some point, I don't think it's going to disappear by the first game of the regular season. But at some point, there's going to be some give and take on these draws. And I would say by the first 4 to 6 weeks, the guys will know that the cheating can't go on forever. And there'll be somewhere between what we see now and what we've seen in the past. It'll fall somewhere in the middle.
Nick, why did this become a priority in 2017? It's kind of been, to one degree or another, it's been part of the game for forever. It's the kind of thing that is managed by the guys on the ice and by the linesmen. And there are maybe some guys get different treatment than others, but that's always sort of been part of hockey. Obviously they're trying this kind of slightly more draconian way of dealing with it to send the message and change behavior. But why this? Why now?
I think it's just another aspect, Stephen, of just trying to clean up the game and speed up the game. And let's face it, sometimes it could take 20 seconds, 30 seconds to drop a puck. A guy takes his time. He gets thrown out. The second guy comes in. He takes his time. Now the fans are on the official a little bit. I think the second guy that comes in after the first guy's been waved out probably gets more leniency to cheat, because there's a ton of pressure for the linesman to get the game going again. Mm-hmm. And I think it's just one element that they could maybe just speed up the game and maybe get these guys to stop cheating off the bat and let the official drop the puck initially and get play moving on.